Hello and welcome to Celtic Rose Tarot. Thank you for your time and energy today. I hope this reading finds you well. I'm setting the intention that only those that need this reading will fall upon this video. So we're going to do pick a card. So whatever card you're drawn to, that's going to be your reading for today. So the first one is Seahorses. Embrace your uniqueness and let your gentle spirit carry you through life's currents. And then we've got Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. And we've also got Ocean Goddess. Embrace your inner creativity and flexibility, navigating life's twists and turns with ingenuity, which is like inventiveness, creativity. Okay, see you at your reading. Okay, so if you picked pile number 1, we've got the Seahorses. We're going to pull out some angel cards and we'll see what message needs to come through today. So I always like to do Heavenly Father, Divine Earth Mother, and all of our spirit guides in between. What message is it that this pile number 1 needs to hear today? What needs to come through for pile number 1 today? Okay, so we've got family. So the situation is rooted in an emotional experience with a family member, which we can help you to understand and heal in your mind and heart surround this person, yourself, and the experience with calming blue light, many angels. Be open to the Sifis within the situation and allow yourself to feel peace. Opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energy and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So already a little bit of like the feeling of family. I'm getting this like feeling of like this could be like a parental figure for some of you. It could be someone that you want to embrace your uniqueness and let your gentle spirit carry you through life's currents. I'm feeling a little bit of, I don't know why I'm going back to like Seahorses. Obviously, the males look after the young, so it's feeling like a lot of like father energy within this family situation. Opportunity to forgive, maybe. And then we've got a family of koalas as well there. And then we've also got entrepreneur. Okay, so I feel like hopefully this resonates with some of you, but self-employment suits your disposition and your intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success. Okay, so I feel like we might be in a situation where we're wanting to follow our unique path, and that could be to do with being self-employed, it could be to do with creating a new idea, but I think maybe there's a situation where your family aren't, or people, may not even be your family, but it could be those around you may not be supporting you the way that you want to be supported in this venture. But this is saying to like follow your uniqueness, follow with true intention if it's something that you want to do. And we've got the 10 of Cups, which is so fitting because it's a time of celebration, and it could be a situation. So, and we've got a family there as well. So, like a time of feeling emotionally fulfilled. Following your own essence and following your own uniqueness is going to lead you to this happiness around, like, so like a family, or like maybe you've got a family, maybe you're not sure whether you're going to jump into entrepreneurial, maybe you've got responsibilities and you don't feel like you're going to get the support. Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is kind of looking at, she's above the clouds, so she sees clearly. She is looking out and realizing her full potential. It's all about knowing a clear way. So a clear way is going to open up for you. This situation that you're in, where there is an opportunity to forgive and move forward, it's going to work out. But you've got the Two of Pentacles here, and we've got the Wheel of Fortune at the end. So you probably feel like you've got a calling right now. I feel like you've got like a calling to do something. You're not sure of the support that you're going to get around you. Know that you've got the support of your angels, your spirit guides, if you've got pure good intention for it to happen and see the good in it, it's going to come good. You're going to ride the waves of the lack of support around you. I'm hearing as well, it's like this situation is rooted in an emotional experience. So this emotional experience could be a little bit of you're wanting to do better for people that you're responsible for, or people that are within, like, in your family, and they're not sure of how it's going to turn out for you. But this is saying, be in tune with your uniqueness. You're not meant to sit and do the same as everybody else. Maybe there's a pattern within your upbringing or the way that you are in your family that it's saying you've been juggling this emotional load. So I feel like this is like you've been juggling an emotional load and you've got this idea, or you want to pursue a certain way of life that might be different to the way it was when you were growing up. And this is kind of saying, well, you can juggle it, but you gotta give it a go, see what happens. And other people are going to be happy for you, like they're going to be happy for you, but you just got to take the leap. Let's see what else comes up for us. So we'll just pull out maybe a vibrational card. What do we need to know today? I am fulfilled by love. So following your own uniqueness is going to fill you with love, and others are going to notice you. Your sensitivity is a gift. So you might be feeling sensitive to other people's ideas about you, or how they might feel about you doing this new creative path that you're on. But it's gonna bring good things. It's gonna bring celebration for your family. It's gonna bring celebration for yourself. What else do we need to know? Relationships are assignments. How fitting. So I do feel like this is, you're trying to grow out of a past situation. You're trying to grow and be better. And I feel like you might be around energy that is keeping you a bit stagnant, that you should do the normal, follow what we do, because that is what we've always done, basically. But I think this is telling you to step into a new timeline, telling you to give yourself love and grace and realize that you are unique, and you will be able to juggle it. You will be able to see the emotional side of it, forgive those that are judging you, so that you heal and release those negative patterns, so that you do have a bright future ahead of you. Let's pull out one more card, I think. But yeah, guys, I think this is pile number 1. This is about you stepping into your uniqueness and not be worried about the judgment of other people, even if that is family members or those close to you. And then, so fitting, we've got the 2 of Pentacles, which is all about balance, and then we've also got balance here. So difference is necessary part of human evolution, and everything in life is comprised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of the darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. So what you're going through right now can feel like you're not being appreciated for your light. And going back to this, relationships or assignments, everything is in balance. So call upon your angels just to get that clarification. Call upon your spirit guides to help you through. But I keep going back to this, like, entrepreneurial. So I feel like you've got an idea that's not supported, and this is saying, no, with pure intention, it's going to come good. Yeah, so we've got relax. There's plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to the quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of God. Your guardian angel are with you. Allow me into your heart and you will accomplish more by focusing on which is most important in your life, love. So I think this is breathing love into a situation that you've got. Show some empathy and forgiveness to those that are judging you for following your own unique path, because they don't have the belief in themselves to jump into something or jump into it or take the risk. Whereas this is saying, this is your destiny, follow your unique path, and when you do, love is going to come in. Okay, so let me know if that resonates with you, pile number 1. I hope that it does. And yeah, hopefully see you again in another reading. Okay, welcome to your reading, pile number 2. So you've taken a drawn to the warrior card. So be fearless and stand strong. So I think like maybe you're aware that you need to call upon your inner strength right now. Maybe you're called to this idea of like feather in the hair, being aware of insights, being aware of what's coming forward for you. So let's dive in and see what comes up. So we're going to take some angel cards first. So I always like to start with Heavenly Father, Divine Earth Mother, and all of our spirit guides and the angels in between. Please show us for pile number 2 what pile number 2 needs to hear today. Okay, so we've got be honest with ourselves. We've got listen. A lot of feathers coming out here. And we've got let go of the past. So I feel like already you've had to be a very strong person, and that might have been over your whole lifetime, or it could be over a short period of time where you've had to draw in some inner strength. So be honest with yourself. Look into your heart and you will know the truth of this situation. It's safe to admit the truth to yourself, for we will support and guide you through any necessary changes, which are your angels. These are angel cards. Lean upon us for courage and strength to take care of yourself. Focus only upon your true desires and they'll come to you upon angels' wings. So I feel like you're feeling a wee bit like you have to be strong for others around you, and you feel like a little bit on your own at the minute. And this is saying that you're never alone. Your angels are there to support and guide you. We've got listen. Quiet your mind, beloved one, and listen to our gentle reassurance that everything has been taken care of. Stay quiet and in a receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desires' manifestation. A quiet mind and a body hears us quickly and clearly. This is our request. Listen. Okay, so I feel like your mind's been pretty busy. You've had to remain strong. You might have had quite a lot of like emotional thoughts. So you might actually be like pushing down fear, pushing down anger, pushing down like upset. And that is all making your mind very busy. So you can't listen clearly to your angels, and they're saying that they're trying to communicate with you. They're trying to show you guidance, and they're trying to show you that there is reassurance and strength within. Let your past go. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it. It's now gone. Okay. So again, coming to whatever this heavy burden that you feel that you have to be strong for, or like push through. It could be grief. It could be like you're sitting in a moment of grief about something. Be fearless and stand strong. I do feel like this is the angels are kind of saying, let go of that feeling of it's okay to feel emotions. It's okay to. We've got the 6 of Cups. So we've got the 6 of Cups, which is about giving and receiving. Again, that little bit of nostalgic. So it's looking back into our past. Again, let go of your past. So a little bit of maybe past situations are affecting your emotions right now. maybe you didn't feel as strong about something before, and this is giving you the strength to move forward. Oh, this came up in the first reading as well. Two of Cups. So maybe this is strength within a friendship, a relationship, someone else that's in your life. But again, it's coming back to that giving and receiving a little bit. Giving yourself grace, I think that's what I've heard. Just give yourself grace. Give yourself the time to be alone, to listen, to ask your angels for guidance. Yeah, and then we've got the High Priestess, which is all about intuition, listening to your guidance. She's a highly divine being. She's connected to Source. She's connected to God. This is calling you to listen to your angels a little bit. Quiet that inner voice that is maybe giving you a bit of a hard time. So we've got the Five of Cups. So we might be dwelling on a situation, dwelling on our emotions, not feeling as connected to higher source as you want to be. And then we've got the Page of Pentacles. So how is this going to become good for us? And we've got the Six of Swords. So we're moving away from this heavy burden. So again, seeing things from a higher perspective, seeing things that maybe aren't working out at the minute, that they are going to come good. Everything is going to work out the way it's meant to work out. And then this idea of Page of Pentacles, so this creativity is going to lead to, so like having the idea that everything's working out the way it's meant to. What else do we need to hear? Oh. Love. Negative thoughts and feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. We, your angels, are here to help you heal. Allow your healing light to flow through your heart. Consciously infuse each negative thought or feeling with love and light. Feel both your heart and mind aligning to your soul's secret purpose and unleash your divine potential through the power of love. So I feel like a lot of this is to do with loving yourself. So I feel like you've had to remain strong for a situation. And that could be you felt like when you were growing up, you had to remain strong the whole way through. And this is saying with divine angels coming through that you can trust, you can let go, you can admit to yourself whether you are dwelling on the past too much. And is dwelling on the past too much making it difficult for you to break free into happiness, is what I'm hearing or feeling. And then we've got intuition. So trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out. Feel your way through it. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings, and what feels right is right. So I feel like there's a little bit of making sure that we're letting go of. So there's no point having a situation where you are trying to remain strong for everybody else and you're not being honest with yourself. You know, maybe you're walking about with oh, I'm fine, everything's fine. But this is actually calling to say to us that maybe there's a deeper feeling within you that you need to trust and let go and love yourself a bit more. Yeah, definitely need to take time for yourself. What else do we need to know? So we've got believe in yourself. Okay, so yeah, coming back to this, maybe a little bit of self-doubt. Maybe you've been in a negative thought pattern and you just need to let go of that to move forward into happiness. What else do we need to know? What's going to come good for pile number 2? Dream higher than the sky and deeper than the ocean. So I feel like there's a time of allow yourself to be loved by yourself. Allow yourself to follow your true heart's desire. I think you are definitely, I was looking for the right words to say, and this was at the bottom of the pile. You are capable, you're gifted, and you're worthy. What a lovely reading. I think this is definitely your reading for today, number 2, pile number 2. Hopefully it resonates in some way. Let me know if it does. You are capable, you're gifted, and you're worthy. You're worthy to feel the feelings that you feel. And yes, okay, you might be feeling that you have to be a warrior and you have to stand strong. Know that you're divinely protected and guided by your angels. There is a lot of angel energy, there's a lot of feathers coming through. Almost feels like at the minute it's like a hug energy. I feel like you need a hug right now, and allow yourself to know that overthinking and having those negative feelings are sabotaging your pursuit of happiness. Let go of that. Hopefully that resonates with you. Let me know in the comments. Okay, hello, pal number 3. You have chosen Ocean Goddess, so embrace your inner creativity and flexibility, navigating life's twists and turns with can't say that word, ingenuity, which is like creativeness, new ideas. So you might be at a point of wanting to do something creative. Maybe you're being called to start a project in work. Also, maybe start a hobby, start something that you want to pursue. Let's dive in and see what comes up for us. So we're going to start off with some angel cards. So I always like to begin with Heavenly Father, Divine Earth Mother, and all of our spirit guides in between. Let us know what pile number 3 needs to hear today. So what does pile number 3 need to hear today? How fitting. So we've got creative project. What else does pile number 3 need to hear today? We've got Cupid. Interesting. What else does pile number 3 need to hear today? And we've got joy. Okay. Oh, this is nice energy for you guys, pile number 3. So we've got a creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in a creative way. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. Okay. We've got Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. And then we've got joy. So joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at the very highest possible levels. Okay. So already I'm starting, like, we've got the inner creativity, the flexibility, navigating life's twists and turns. I feel like there's a creative project that you think that you want to do. You just need to, less so the Cupid, I think it's less to do with romantic love. I think it's more to do with love itself, like creating through having love for a project, having love for something that you want to be creative with is only going to bring you joy. So focus on so it might be a project that you are scared to start, or you're not sure how to start, or whether you don't have enough time. This is saying just hit it with love and it'll come good for you. Let's pull out some tarot and see if we follow this, what's going to happen. So if we follow our creativity, how is it going to help us? What does pile number 3 need to hear today? The Hermit. Okay. So I feel like we need to, basically this is saying make the time. Make the time for this creative project. We've got the Queen of Swords. So she has a clear vision forward. She sees above the clouds. She is directly looking into the future. So she knows that this is going to bring you good things. It's going to bring you joy. Make the time, basically. High Priestess, which is so interesting because that came up as well. So, and then we've got Judgment. So a little bit of seeing things from a different perspective. this is like these cards are definitely saying jump into this creative project, whatever it is, and make the time for it. I feel like you have been not making the time, or you are a creative person, and that you have been doing a project but you haven't been filling it with love. So maybe you've been stuck in it a little bit and not actually navigating it the way you want to. The High Priestess is connected to the divine source, so it's all about balance. I feel like you might be like lacking that, not lacking, I think not calling in that intuition to get you started on this creative path. And then Judgment. So we've got, again, looking at things from a higher perspective, a little bit of that enlightenment. So reach up for what you can achieve. So you can achieve big things in this. I feel like this is really exciting. I feel like you should really start whatever project this is, or whatever you want to do, creative. I'm not gonna say it. This is saying do it. Do the thing. How fitting. So we've got from our angels, we've got creativity. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. Sorry, I'm really not with reading today. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feeling and emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless source of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow your inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. I love that idea of, bring forth the play. We don't play as adults sometimes, whereas this is saying like create through play. We've got self-criticism. Oh, okay. So we, your angels, ask you to please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive ones, loving ones. You're a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you're less than perfect. Remember that God and divine protection or perfection exists in all things. So again, I think this is like related to this hermit. So like a lot of this is about self-reflection, shining a light on those negative thoughts, taking time for yourself. I think at the minute we might be, maybe you are a creative, maybe you are a writer, maybe you are a singer, maybe, I don't know, maybe you're an artist, and maybe you're at that like time of a block. This is saying get back to just doing it for the joy, doing it for the play like a child, have fun with it, and this is going to bring forth more creativity. Surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all its part of humanity's evolution. There is divine order to all the chaos which you perceive in our world. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all as it is. Lovingly surrender your judgments and expectations, and your life will magically transform. Okay, lovely. So this is all about calling in your spirit guides, angels, source, whatever energy that you need to call in to have fun with this. Stop being, when you're navigating those negative, like, life throws things at us all the time. And we might feel like, hard done by a little bit by it. This is saying go back to just playing in that creativity. Follow your heart, basically. No debate. You don't need to do anything to be worthy. You're valuable regardless of your circumstances. You always have been and always will be. It's not up for debate. Interesting. And we've got the beginning. There's still time to adjust and start over. Feel like flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in a creative potential of a new beginning. Okay. All I think for this, pal, is follow your creativity. Allow yourself to be flexible in the idea of whatever you're creating does not have to be perfect. Just getting it out there, starting something, this new beginning that you're going to walk upon, creative idea, it's going to work out well. But you just have to call in that inner child almost. Let things play out the way they're going to play out and bring love into that. So like make sure that you're loving whatever you're doing. And that's all going to follow these possibilities of joy. Good things are going to come when we surrender to the play of it, the joy of it, having fun with it, and just seeing the outcome. Lovely reading for you guys. Hopefully that resonates with some of you. Let me know in the comments if it does, and hopefully see you again in another video.